Hi guys. I'm just doing some work here, trying to make sure everything is on live right now. I'm up here so I can voice my opinion, just in case any of you guys are going through the same things that I'm going through with your jobs. You guys are already aware that I am employed with the state of Connecticut, which I'm a part of a union. So they wanted one piece of my claim done, which I handled that today. The other piece of it has to do with the union, who I found out does protect repeat offenders, meaning people who do basically FS. They do it, they unregister people's cars, they do stuff in the ex-girlfriend's name, all types of fuckery. All right, that the people at this agency does. So come to find out today that these people are protected, but I'm the innocent one who's the actual victim. And the union president today decided she was going to talk to me like I was a dog. Honey, I don't know who you think you are. I don't care who you think you are. All right. I am a big here. I sat at my job and my insurance was disconnected and everything else. And when I get you on the phone, you want to act like, oh, I don't know what happened. That was the first, second, and third time. Oh, I don't know. So being that you don't know and you can't figure it out, we're going to go to the president above you, meaning not the Connecticut president. We're going to go to the one in DC, since you want to play and act like you don't know what I'm talking about. So I don't appreciate the way, I'm a person, I've never gone through this before because I've gone to work my whole life. Now, losers are well aware of how to do this because this is what they do for a living. They cheat the system. So union lady, you need to fall back with the way you talk to people, okay? And if you want me to be real trill with it, when I first told you what was going on, you knew right off the bat what groups I was talking about. You knew the Masons and you knew the Eastern Stars right off the bat without me even saying it. So you knew. And if I check, I would probably say you're probably a part of them. So if I were you, I'd fall back. You better watch your mouth. Simple as that. I'm a victim in this, okay? So if I don't know what the protocols and the procedures are, you don't get mad at me. You work with me, all right? And I'm going to keep putting you on blast. That's how we going to do it, all right? Because you're not going to talk to me like I'm a dog. You're not going to talk to me like I'm some unproductive citizen. That would be the women that you have sitting in that office that you're protecting, okay, ma'am? So what I'm going to do is we're going to reach out to the bigger president above you. Everybody going to know. So I don't care what you think. And you better watch your tone when you talk to me. You want respect, you show respect. As a matter of fact, anybody that comes at me the wrong way, anybody that uses my ID, you will be reprimanded by me and I will drag you on social media. That's how that's going to go. I don't care what union. I don't care what job. That's how it's going to go. So if you don't like it, too bad. As a matter of fact, union lady, since you want to be funny, you tell me how my YouTube channels came in contact with my DMB job. Since you want to be smart, union lady, tell me how. You tell me how the two combined. You tell me how they mesh. It was your company, your fault. So you will take responsibility for it. That's how we gonna do that. So every single time you send me some FS in the mail, every single time you want to call me up, oh, I didn't know, honey. Yes, you did. You knew, that office knew. You still can't justify what was done. So you're not going to sit me down. You're not going to shut me up. I'm not taking my channel down. All right. I'm not going into some hostile working environment. Here's the sentiment. What it is, you look at me the wrong way, I'm going to tell you what it is. You will be reported if you look at me the wrong way, period. I don't care who you are. All right. And at the end of the day, I live right down the street from the courthouse. So everybody got paperwork. I know some of y'all got it already and there's more coming. I'm not playing with you. So you will not have me working in some hostile working environment where you can pretend like you didn't know that Denise Wilkins went and did this crap to somebody else. Don't act like you didn't know. Don't act like you didn't see Marcella Muhammad in there in the chat room. Don't act like you ain't know. Oh, girl, don't act like you ain't know about the Masons and the Eastern Stars. You was the one that clearly defined who they were to me. Remember that. Okay, remember, everything is documented with me, so you better watch your mouth before you come at me. And trust me, an email has already been sent to the higher up. Since you the local president, I got the national president. You might want to fall back when it comes to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not playing with you guys. I'm not, because I haven't done anything. I'm an innocent person. You decided that you guys were going to partner with people in these groups and people in my family That makes no sense to me, but you clearly had an agenda and I'm clearly here to blow it up. I'm going to tell the whole world I'm going to sing like a bird. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you are. I don't have nothing to lose. You already took everything away from me. I don't have no family. I ain't got nothing. So like I said, people who ain't got nothing to lose, we the most dangerous people. I'm going to tell it and I'm going to scream it to the mountaintop, union lady. And if you don't like it, too bad. I don't care what you like and what you don't like. The truth is the truth. That's what you don't want to come out. See, y'all over there doing something with them groups. And I don't understand who you think you are and why you're not going to get caught. It's a new day. It's 2024. You will be caught. Somebody out there is going to obey the law. Somebody's going to be like, you know what? This identity thing over the last how many years we've been having access to a technology like this. This is a real thing. A thing that people need to learn how to handle. It's not going away. It's not. So you can't run from it, union lady. You can't run from it, Department of Labor or DMV. None of you guys can run from this, Department of Justice. You cannot run. This is something that we need to get a grip on. We need to know how to handle it because it's only going to get worse. So being that you are studying me and I'm some sort of experiment to you, let's get it right. I'm not going to tolerate your crap. I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. I'm not going to tolerate people acting like, I have planted more than enough evidence right online. I showed you. People following me. People got trackers on my car. That was all done at my job. I don't leave the house. Right? So it was either done at my house or work. We know where it was done because you got it on video. Do not play with my intelligence. And no, I will not be dealing with a hostile working environment. You better get over it and you better get on the good foot. That's how we gonna do that. If you have any questions, you have my email. You got my phone number in case you want to talk. As a matter of fact, this whole thing should have stayed at the job. Why? Because it should have never meshed. My YouTube channel, my Twitter pages should have never meshed. That was you people from the DMV who went and did that. So you better get on the good foot and admit what happened. You ain't got to admit it to me, but you will admit it to the court. I don't know why you think it's a joke. It's not. I know some of y'all right now ain't laughing. You already got your notices and there's more coming. So you keep playing with me. That's all I'm saying. I want you to keep playing. You got the right doggone sister. I got a big mouth. I'm going to keep talking because nobody is going to run all over me. Nobody. That's the preachers on the internet. That's the folks at the DMV. That's the people up at the union who don't work for the actual innocent people. They work for the repeat offenders. I said it. The unions work for the repeat offenders. And that's why you have a lot of new business people, CEOs. They don't want unions because this is the garbage that you get. And you get left with these people who are repeat offenders. And there are no measures taken to make sure these actions are corrected. That's why they don't like unions. If I open up a company, it would be lovely if I could have a union, right? It would be absolutely lovely. But at the end of the day, the union probably isn't going to do anything. I said this earlier. I said we know that they're going to protect the people who are garbage, right? We know that. But are you going to protect the people who haven't done anything, right? The union's goal is to hold on to garbage ass people. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm sorry. That's the way I see it. That is your goal. You will go above and beyond to protect people who are pedophiles, people who are identity thieves, all types of fraudsters, forgers, all types of stuff. You guys will go to the ends of the earth to make sure you protect these people. But you will do nothing for somebody who hasn't done anything. So yeah, I'm going to talk. I don't care what anybody says. I'll go to the White House. I'll yell it to the mountain. I don't care. I'm not going to stop fighting, but you will not have me sitting up in some hostile working environment where you're going to sit there and act like you know, I didn't know it was hostile. Hell, you didn't. Them same people done this before and you know it. And the funny thing is, the Department of Justice already been down there. I don't know why you still trying to keep that a secret. All right? There's no need to keep it a secret. They already said what it is. They already been down there. So you need to get on the good foot because they will come down and take over if that's what you want. You either get it together or they'll come and take over, send their own people in. I don't know why you guys think that. I don't know who you think you are. But you will not be walking over me. I think enough of that has been done. I think my medical records being ending up on the internet. I think that me sitting I work in the identity department and right there they stole my shit from right there. So no, I don't give two craps what you have to say. I'm going to keep fighting. I got a big mouth. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm not going to stop fighting. I'm going to keep making you mad. And if you keep talking the wrong crap, I'm going to talk it back to you. If I see any of those people, you look at me wrong, I'm going to say, what is it that you're looking at? We're going to take it right to HR. I don't care. You people have done enough and you've taken no responsibility. But what you did mess up on, honey, is I got all the paper. Oh, I told you. You ain't told me crap. Matter of fact, you called me up like 2 months later after I reached out to you for the second time. So you better go ahead with that nonsense. I have everything in writing. So union lady, you better fall back. That's all I'm saying. So if you want a war, honey, you got one. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Anyway, I will be back with another read. I'm not tolerating. I'm not running scared from these people when I know they violated me. You know, yous are the ones that let the TD Jakes and the Beasleys come in there with the Marcellas. You let these people partner together. And like I said, union lady, you were well aware. You was as well, oh, the Easter Masons and Eastern Star. You know who them people are because you done this before. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking it must be so common that you opted not to put it as a clause in the contract. Is that right? Because identity theft runs rampant down there, but you don't understand how it impacts people's lives. So the Eastern Stars and the Masons, again, I said it publicly before, and I said, you can kiss my black behind. I ain't joining you. I don't care about you. I don't care who you are. I don't care what my mother owes you. I don't care what my father owed you. I ain't got nothing to do with your group. I don't want anything to do with you people. And you gonna get the hell up on out my yard. Now, TD Jakes, I already showed you the light. Now, if you want some more power bottom stories, I ain't got no problem. I'll repeat the same ones over and over again, TD Jakes. You can kiss my behind, too. I know you mad. Jealous. You act like a woman. That's what you act like. So all these people are partnered together, and you guys know it, but nobody wants to admit it. So I'm going to keep talking. And I'm going to keep reporting you to the Department of Justice because they already came down to visit you, DMV, state of Connecticut, once, maybe a couple of times. And I know they'd love to come join you again, okay, because they're tired of your fuckery, too. It's as simple as that. So, no, I won't be in your hostile working environment. You better turn it around and make miracles happen. You can kiss my behind, though. Especially you, union lady, with your fuck shit. Oh, I don't know. Get the hell out of here. You better watch your mouth. I'm not going to argue with you. You smell, if you ain't made nothing clear. I did exactly what I was supposed to do, and you still effed up. You still ain't done nothing, all right? So as long as me and you beefing, we gonna beef. I don't care. The lady in the office down in payroll who canceled my insurance, she still ain't said nothing yet. She another one. Listen, I'm not even going to go there. I could show you better than I could tell you, and I bet you it's about 12 of y'all, 13, 14, 15 people that know that right now. And I'm not done. So you may as well sit y'all's asses down. I'm not letting up. I'm not taking my foot off your neck. I don't care what I got to lose in the process. I stand on what I stand on. And I said it. And I'm not going to turn my back. All right? You can worship the devil if you want to, but I won't be following you to hell with your fuck shit. Simple as that. Now, everybody enjoy your god doggone day. You kiss my black behind. You're going to keep getting the fight out of me. You got the right doggone sister. You sure do. The right one.